It's a time of year when the lights shine bright and the joy is near. But don't you forget the steps to take. It's a holiday day, but you dare not break. Choose your animal, let your spirit fly. Be a bear, a bird, or a butterfly. Then march with pride the General Hawkins call. Together we stand, united we all. Hawkbudget, oh so bright, a holiday shining in the night. Follow the steps, don't delay, or shadows might take your life away. Next comes public, you heard me, my dear. Share your voice for all to hear. A story, a laugh, a heartfelt plea. Let your words ring out in harmony. Charitable giving's a special delight. Spread the love and make things right. A gift from the heart, it's what we do to honor the spirit of Hawkbudget true. But heed this warning, my holiday friend. Steps must be followed to the very end. For if you forget or let one slip, the shadowy figure tightens its grip. Shadow play comes when the lights are dim. A show of shapes both bright and grim. Solve mysteries of puzzling delight. To sharpen your mind through the holiday night. Congress beckons with spirited debate. Discuss and jest before it's late. And to cap it all with a jubilant stance, let your heart soar in interpret dance. Oh so bright, a holiday shining in the night. Follow the steps, don't delay. The shadows might take your life away. So light the lights and sing the song. Hawkbudget keeps us strong through love and laughter, both dark and light. This holiday shines beyond the night. So light the lights and sing the song. Hawkbudget keeps us strong through love and laughter, both dark and light. This holiday shines beyond the night.
Let that year I'll tell you how Hawkbudget, a holiday dawn on imagine cheer, timeless joy that we hold so dear. Long ago in a forest deep, where the stars above would dance and leap, a creature roamed both kind and wise, with laughter as bright as the evening skies. Hawkbudget was its name, you see, a guardian of joy and mystery. It taught the world to laugh and play, to share the light and chase the gray. Oh, Hawkbudget, the season of glee, a timeless gift for you and me. It takes place at an undefined time of year. Come on everyone, let's celebrate Hawkbudget. But the creature knew to keep the glow, we need traditions that help it grow. Choose your animal, it softly said. Let your spirit guide where you tread. Then General Hawkins came to call, uniting the people one and all. From public you heard me to shadow play. Each step ensures the joy will stay. They say its laughter still echoes here in the rustling trees and the wind so clean. When we celebrate, it comes alive, a spark of magic that helps us thrive. But heed the Lord, for there's a cost if Hawkbudget's steps are ever lost. The balance tips and shadows appear, a warning held close through every year. Oh, Hawkbudget, the season a timeless gift for you and me. It takes place at an undefined time of year. Come on everyone, let's celebrate Hork-Bajir. From some mysteries to Congress Fair, to interpretive dance beyond compare. Each tradition binds the past and new, a holiday bond we all renew. So light the lights and choose your way. Celebrate the magic of this special day. Let laughter ring, let the shadows fade, for the spirit of Hork-Bajir we've made. So now you know the timeless tale of a creature's joy that will never pale. Through Hork-Bajir, the world can see the magic of love and unity.
Don't waste a step.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but the Shadow Curse... it doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah, a temple perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this. feel her.
What now? Should be easy.
It's cursed. I can feel it leeching the life from me.
Losing energy.
No time to rest.
Over there.
Still alive. So that's progress. On my way.
Ah, I should have let your mum eat you. Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Ain't you worried about the shadows?
No, because I ain't a little coward.
Yeah. No. Me neither.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
The Weaver's servant. Abhorrent. And captivating.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark?
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Every step into the darkness leads us away from the crash. Cleansing awaits. Do not lose sight of our prize.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
The Drider's light protects them.
Majesty, you bless us with patience.
Looks like an ambush.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our lights!
Swift and lethal. Make way!
Nothing important is ever easy. Done. Best be on my way.
No god can protect you. Morse cut.
You will die here. The Absolute wills it so. I fear neither shadow nor death.
Let's make this quick.
Fury. I am death. Make way.
There's blood in the air. Don't linger.
Where do I go from here? Good idea, I think.
Invenia Via!
Done!
Wretched little things. Better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty. They are already dead, and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute. They will hurry, Majesty. They will not keep you waiting.
With haste. No traps, please.
They must get on. They must hurry. Shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us!
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool wouldn't be.
Come back! They must stay in the light, Majesty. Return! Do the fools want to die in the dark, Majesty? They leave us again. Come back! We must stay in the light, Majesty. Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent.
Moonrise Towers at last.
They approach
Make
your
no
sanctuary,
mistake. I
Majesty.
will have answers about.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming, my Queen.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last one of these cultists.
You're keen.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the
true
secret
soul.
of the absolute.
The disciple wanted to see through the main doors.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
What's up for discussion?
If you have coin, then show it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Keep a blade close.
Action, not reaction.
How delicious.
There is work to do. What's next, I wonder?
Trust no one. Careful, I bite.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Get moving, will you?
Absolute cause.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
More like Drits don't earn. No, that's not fair.
Get moving, will you?
I'm ready. Yes. Whatever it takes.
You did.
Is that blood?
She gives them to
No, never mind.
Formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul.
One day I'll catch a
Of
break.
many thoughts, one mind.
Here we go.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
The Goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little! And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
The dance macabre. Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Let's spill some blood. Outmaneuver them.
Never wanted the easy path.
those who bring it into being.
Design. Can I assist you, disciple?
The General has withdrawn to his chapel above. He's not to be disturbed.
Of course, disciple. As always.
Here goes nothing.
Two. The curse cannot be allowed to touch.
Sentence is purification.
We will cleanse you. Do you yet recall your name, prisoner?
Minthara Bale.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an unexpected weakness. A longing for acceptance and affection from a mortal.
You have no right! Ah! Ah!
We have every right.
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide, submit, embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute. Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
You came. I prayed that you would. But there are no gods left to me. This thing that speaks inside me, it has all but destroyed me. But it fears you. Even so, I cannot resist it while my tormentors live. I didn't dare hope. I owe you more than my life. I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
No! My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live. Lead then.
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the...
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. You avoided a fight this time, but bullying your way out of Moonrise is a risky proposition.
Death is merely delayed. We will return and kill them all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers. A fine view from Gnomeback, I expect. You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpole. I'm going to find my people.
You consider your options, knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
You would threat. How unusual. How satisfying. You bared your teeth and sprayed your venom. A threat to be savored. Very well. Let's see what this moonrise illuminates.
Who's next? I will follow you.
Of course, disciple. As always.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
Of course, disciple. As always.
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed. General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith. There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. By serving General Thorm, I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey. There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Don't mind if I do. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
I am fine. The slate is not. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Felaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. And so it is. A fabrication. A clever one, too, to masquerade as an ancient history. How many such stories could there be? And how many minds have been warped by them?
Keep your distance, darling.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Time to press ahead. That might be worth a look. Let's see what this does.
We must leave. Now. Lead the way.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Visitors.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed. Excellent. Hers was a difficult mind to erase, no doubt. She was fierce and erratic.
I live to serve.
As loyal as a golem. Use her well.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Glad to have an ally.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. You don't have to sign anything. Just help me find him. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we lay together. Now I know it was the prism that silenced the Absolute in those moments, not you. But it was not the prism that held me and touched my mind and body. That was you. For now, we will travel together and fight together. In time, perhaps we will lie together again. Kind words do not always come easily to me.
Her entire being joins with you for a moment, and you see all that she is. Dangerous, cunning, wounded, brutal, paranoid, and utterly loyal to those she trusts. And you have earned that trust, along with a small measure of her affection. It is a rare thing, well hidden in the cold fortress of her mind. And it is precious.
Together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. A paragon of wisdom. At your command. Yes.
What a day.
If it is for the best.
Let's get going.
You need my expertise.
believe this. Breathe deep and move.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
In your name.
Never a dull moment.
There can be no respite.
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
Just a brief respite.
Missing. Rascal brown puppy. Jagoda, black and white cat. Zola. A lot of missing pets.
There's that last I've been beaten. Say hey for.
Have to a seat. Right will you be with I?
Wait. What am I doing here again?
Let's see.
Rythwin House of Healing. Presiding surgeon, Malus Thorm.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
For all the good it's doing in a place like this.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Be patient, be well. Oh, not so well. But well enough. Join the line. You will be seen. To our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift, be saved.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister. Show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure. Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder. I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
What's inside? Still breathing, despite everything.
Cure. He was cured.
At the ready. Open up. I'll give it a shot.
Their source must be nearby.
Easy.
Looking ahead. Very well. Something over there. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Seems simple enough.
Done.
Shall we dance? Yes.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
Need to act fast.
On my way.
This way. Into the shadows.
Unleash me.
Let's turn someone inside out. On my way. Ready or not?
I will not fail.
Ready. On my way. Take you.
Time to press ahead.
Let's have some fun. Moving.
to bleed.
Let's end this. Take two.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Down with you.
No choice but to keep going.
Let me strike.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Better not be cursed.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
That might be worth a look.
Let's have a look.
Traps. How considerate. Crooked touch.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Someone there?
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me? Let's see.
Vultures in circle, preparing their right. Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. As you wish. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. devil. My old... Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Something good here, I hope.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark. Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it. What's hiding here? Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. Here goes nothing. Open
There's
tomb.
more to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Nothing. A trap.
It's moonrise.
Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
my eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice? Is that Shah herself who speaks?
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed. Best avoid that trap.
Well, hello. Watch the shadows. Be careful. There are traps about.
Taking what they hold dear.
Just a brief respite.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
No one's stopped me yet. More for me. Let's see what this does. These boots have seen everything.
On my way. What have we here? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. Don't mind if I do. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's try this way.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
I'll give it a try.
I do like it down here. It's nice.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homie is not the first word that comes to mind.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
I see she sent the husk of Minthara to accompany you.
Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Come on, can't stay idle. Need to find a way forward.
Shall we cut and run? Keep them guessing.
Yes? Right away. I thirst for combat.
To let up. Strike hard, strike fast.
Take you.
Time to kill.
Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's have some courage.
On your command.
Can't give up. Not now.
Take you.
Make it hurt.
My victims await. Onward.
Time to push my luck again.
Fresh orders? Lila Lurl.
Talk to me. Feel my mistress's wrath.
If this is worth the cost. Fall by my hand. What to do? No traps, please.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to see you, while I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Fewer than if the Absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Resigned to it, rather. But that is not to say I am without fear. Far from it. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Good night indeed. The fairest I can imagine.
Very well.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Can't slow down.
You dog. Come closer. Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Moving. Fall, damn you.
Your command. L'Ilaleur.
Still on my feet. Swift as my feet can carry me. Done!
Foul assemblies. You should never have come here.
let me strike true.
Ready for battle. A bold maneuver.
Can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Die!
Fresh orders? No mercy.
Sometimes the only way out is through. These boots have seen everything.
Quickly.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
My faith will protect me.
I thirst for combat. No survivors.
Over here. Let's find some prey.
Got to move.
Open up. Bet that will fit in my pack. If not over, then through.
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Never, Master.
You